Hello. Now, if you're thinking of coming to Benidorm in your motorhome, then this is going to be one of the places on your list, Camping Raco. So join me, let's go around, let's take a look, and let's see what you get if you decide to stay here. So morning, Krista.
Morning.
Camping Raco, what have you thought?
Decent sized pitches, got everything that you need.
But we're going to be honest on this review. So look, first of all, let's cover it. We were actually meant to be staying at Camping Villasol. Obviously there's a few issues on the pitch there. Basically in a nutshell, their pitches weren't big enough for the size of our van that they tried to put us on. Back of the van was hanging out. They thought that was acceptable, we didn't, so we left, got our money back, wouldn't pay our deposit back for doing it, refusing to do that. So currently the credit card is basically doing a charge back on them. So tough luck. But this is the entrance to Camping Raco. This is where we decided to come on here. So first of all, this is your entrance. So nice and wide, as you can see, easy to get in. Opposite, you've got your British bars, some caravan in place, tattoo if that once it takes you fancy. Everything you sort of need. You can just further up here, you've got the bus stop, €1.60 to go right down into Benidorm Centre or the Old Town. So obviously it's good. Or if you walk down about another 15 minutes, then you've got a load more bars and restaurants as well. Oh, and the laundrette opposite. Your favourite place?
Yes.
So as I say, we've been here for a week. Well, Krista's been here for a week. I had to go back on business for a couple of days. So is Camping Raco. Obviously barriers to get in. Reception was very friendly, fluent English speaking. 10 out of 10 for the reception.
Very helpful.
Very, very helpful. Not rushed at all. Told everything. Just make sure you got cash when you come here, because what you get is blue bracelets for the pool, and you've got to pay cash for that. If you want electric, then what they will do is take a €21 deposit. They tell you to pay it in cash, so they can give you what you don't use back in cash. And if you go over the €21, you pay the difference on checkout. So just make sure you have a little bit of cash here. Don't use the cash point on site, because it will charge you, I think it was €5 just to use it. So make sure you've got it. So anyway, you've got a supermarket on site.
Everything that you need, all British goods in there.
Yeah, it's got everything, guys, and it's not expensive at all. It's got Robinson's juice, you name it, ice, beers, everything you need at reasonable prices. Cereal, Kellogg's, Crunchy Nut cornflakes for me, so that was good. Obviously you've got here, tell you what's going up on a weekly basis at the pool. Obviously stuff, swimming pool games, Christmas party on the 17th for the 8th.
Yeah, they had a Halloween party the other day.
Didn't see that. And here's the pitch. Look, it is a big site. There's a lot of people who obviously stay long term on here from that. But the nice thing is the pitches are good from that. You have got the pool over there. You've got the restaurant up on there. Krista, you can go and do the pool.
I'm not going up there with a camera. You're not allowed a camera up there.
Oh, you're not
indoor
allowed.
and
Who
outdoor
said?
pool. It says on the thing.
Where?
Not to take cameras up there.
Let's see if Krista's right. So you've got security to get in. You've got kids' playground to get in. I think the barriers are locked from about midnight. From that point, and stuff like that. So obviously you've got the pool up here. Supposedly you're not allowed your camera. So if it is or not, it's a different story. But very clean. You've also got the indoor one as well. It's actually closed today there, but it has been open the rest of the time, and they've had the shelter thing that comes across it open. There's various toilet blocks here, isn't there?
Yeah.
So quite a few toilet blocks. One, the closest one to reception is brand new and just refurbished. So that's really good. On that. But to be honest, all of them have been all right, haven't they?
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
There's plenty of facilities.
There's plenty of facilities. If you stop in here longer, as I say, we've been travelling round, so we've stayed here for a week on that. But if you were coming here for 2, 3, 4 weeks, 3 months, for example, then it would be absolutely fine. Obviously, the pool is over there. It's lovely. Just to give you a little tip, though, a lot of places we've noticed in Spain, and Camping Raco especially, they don't give you sunbeds. So, bring your camping chairs with you. My advice is if you've got some big recliners, maybe just buy some cheaper, what's the word I'm looking for, camping chairs, camp chairs, just to take up. There's the indoor pool. Look, there's nobody in that one, so I can show you. In there, but normally they've got this shelter off that you can see, which they've had all the time. There's a restaurant on site. We haven't eaten in the restaurant here purely because we've been gone to the old town in Benidorm, so that was great. But the pictures here are great. We had a choice of about
15.
15? No, it was more than that. I'd have said it was 25 or 30 of them. I think we only went around 15 of them. Give or take around about 25 or 30 pictures. As you can see, look, just to give you an idea of the size. So you can get, you know, your van on, your awning out, shelters, pop-up tents. All the pictures have got water to them as well, which is great. And then you have like the area going down here. And this is what it's like, so you can see not a lot of overhang, but nice big long stretches going down. So look, just gives you an idea of what you can get on your pitch and stuff. So but absolutely fantastic. We're virtually packed up to go just over here, ready to do our onwards journey back. So it's interesting because while we were here, we had a couple of little arguments. A couple of little arguments. So I went online, as you do. So I went onto Facebook and I went on to the Camping Raco friends group, and there was a lot of complaints about the Spanish children here. Now it is August, it's right in the heart of the season, and basically they were saying they're running riot, this, that and the other, blah blah blah. The only thing I can say to that is they are kids, they are young kids, they are running around, they are enjoying themselves.
It's so hot. It is so hot.
It is so hot. So everyone's out late at night.
2 in the morning. Yeah. There's still people milling around. You know.
We dropped our son off this morning to get the bus to the airport at 2:30, and there were still people hanging around here and stuff like that. And they are running around. I'll be honest. A couple of them have given me a little bit of attitude, and I've just told them, look, wrong person to do that with. But would it be any different in the UK if you were going to a haven site or a big commercial site where we've been before and we've had similar issues and stuff like that? I don't think it was much of a deal. I get it with the noise, and I think, you know, like anything, if you antagonise them, they're just going to come back for more because they think it's fun and games. But apart from that, there's not a lot we've complained about.
No.
The pitches are clean, the toilets are pretty clean most of the time, just like anywhere. It's a big site, so if they've all been used after the cleaners have been in, etc., yeah, they might be then a little bit dirtier, ready obviously for the cleaners to come back in and things like this. But for locations, fantastic. For price, was great. So if you think we're right in August, we've gone over the major Spanish holiday, as in the 15th of August. So the DJI Action 3 overheated doing that video. So at 10 o'clock in the morning, you can see what the temperatures were already like, the fact that the camera stopped working for overheating issues. But yeah, that was Camping Raco. Anything you want to add, Krista? No, not really. We thought it was all right actually. They say for the week, it was, as I say, they take a €21 deposit for electric, and we used €17 over the week. That was mainly lights, fridge, charging stuff up. Fans as well, yeah, the cost for 3 people was around about 200, if I remember correct, 260, €270. So yeah, you are paying your sort of 35, €36 a night to stay. But you know,
but it's got everything that you need.
But it's got everything you need. It's got your 2 swimming pools, lots of toilets, lots of showers.
Easy accessibility into Benidorm.
Yeah, you've got bikes with you. There's bike lanes everywhere. Or you do what everyone else seems to be doing, just rent the mobility scooters from outside, and then use that. But that's my first time to Benidorm. So yeah, I was a bit shocked on some of the prices for €2 a pint. But we had a couple of nights out as well, and it's a lively town, so if that's what you're looking for, Camping Raco suits it. Look, if you've got a big van, then you're gonna be fine. You know, for the hike for hours were good. There's a few Morellos on site as well, so they would have been over just under 9 meters for the one that was on. So yeah, absolutely fine. Some big RV ones as well. So yeah. I would advise obviously probably pre-booking if you're going to go, because I'm presuming their busy season is actually not when we've been there. It's busy with the Spanish for the holidays, but there was quite a few pitches free, as you can see, while we were walking around there. But obviously September, October might be just slightly busier, I don't know. But yeah, we would probably go back there again if we came to Benidorm again. But time to leave today, and we're quite looking forward to sort of getting to some cooler climates. So Camping Raco, well done, not disappointed. And if you're going to go, if you're staying, let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later.